What's going on, you guys? Frost here, and I'm back with another video. Today I'll be telling you guys my top 6 junglers for patch 6.11. If you enjoy these types of videos, remember to hit the like button right below this video. Now, without any further ado, let's get right into my top 6. Coming in at 6th place, Amumu. Now, some of you might be surprised that this little guy is in the list. The reason he is in here is because he really only has one weakness, and that is his first jungle clear. If you get invaded there, then you'll struggle for a bit until you get your ultimate. However, once you get through that first clear, you will suddenly become a very good jungler. He has great damage output, plus he has a lot of CC. If you land your ultimate on multiple targets later on in the game, you'll pretty much win a team fight straight up. The lower your rank is, the better you'll perform on Amumu. Coming in at 5th place, Kha'zix. Recently, I've been seeing quite a few more people play Kha'zix. I personally love playing him. Kha'zix has insane single target damage, especially when the target is isolated. Plus, when he gets the kill on a target, his leap will reset, and this will make getting multiple kills in a row fairly easy. I've put him in 5th place because this champion can really start pressuring lanes from level 3 onwards. A solid gank from Kha'zix has a cooldown of his leap pretty much, meaning that you can keep coming back into the lane and forcing the opponents out. And once you hit that level 6, there are very few champions in the game that can ever 1v1 you. Also, Kha'zix can easily solo the dragon with his isolation damage, and this is a massive plus in this current meta. Coming in at 4th place, Rek'sai. With the recent change to the jungle items, Rek'sai has been coming back into the jungle meta at a rapid pace. She has insane pressure early game, very high sustain, and it's very easy to counter gank with her ultimate. This puts a lot of pressure onto the enemy jungler, and not only does she have great pressure early, she also scales very well into the later stages of the game. What more can you ask for in a jungler? Coming in at 3rd place is Elise. Quite a few changes have been happening recently with the junglers, and Elise has been making a comeback into the top. With her great sustain in the jungle and insanely strong early gank pressure, she really is hard to shut down. Also, Elise has great scaling into the later stages of the game, meaning that if you get ahead, which is not the most difficult thing to do, she can really walk away with games. Also, Elise can do dragons on her own from a fairly early stage in the game, and that is a really big plus in this current meta. Coming in at 2nd place is Graves. This guy has one of the best jungle clears in the game at the moment. He barely loses any health and a clear is fast. Combining the amount of burst damage Graves can put out from his abilities with the damage he does with his auto attacks and the smoke screen he has, he becomes an insanely strong jungler. So if you don't play this guy yet, I strongly recommend you pick him up. Right, then we arrive at 1st place. Kindred. This champion has been nerfed quite a bit recently, but still just remains the best of the best. Her damage output is straight up ridiculous, and with her ultimate that keeps you alive, this just becomes a massive threat and nearly impossible to deal with. There is no better champion to pick right now. Like, every single champion select I've been in, she's been banned. Like, 100% of the time. So, if you can play this champion and if she's open, play her. The chances of a free win are pretty big. Then, for the honorable mentions, starting with Rengar. This champion is in the honorable mentions because he can be very good if you can play him. But playing him to the point that he is actually a good pick takes a serious amount of skill and practice. Even though a lot of people think he's easy to play. After they nerfed Rengar quite a few patches ago now, he suddenly became insanely skill heavy. But if you get the hang of this champion, then you can easily play him all the way up the ladder. Up next for another honorable mention is Nidalee. This is pretty much the same story as with Rengar, especially after the nerf they did this patch. She can be a very good pickup if you can play her, but playing her takes a serious amount of skill and practice. I was hesitant to put her in the list because of the nerf they gave her this patch and just the skill required, so that is why she is in the honorable mentions. And finally, Lee Sin. This champion is kind of out of meta right now, but again, if you can play him near perfection, he is for sure a really strong champion, and you can easily climb with him all the way up the ladder. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, please remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me in the future, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!